so much time on my run.
Well, what a way to start. It's WrestleMania season. We have Carbonite.
No, we don't.
Sorry, we have
We
Mr.
have Mr. Carbonite.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Outrageous.
But
Man.
this is the big one. This is going to be like, we're going to probably just stick with me making a big speech about circuitry and Whimsicott.
The big one. The big one.
Yeah. What's your opinion of WrestleMania before we go into predictions?
There is two types of matches happening at Mania. There's the easily predictable, and then there's the fucking 50-50s. Oh no, there's a third type. There's the not needed matches. Why we still have the Battle Royals? I don't fucking know. They're not even needed anymore. Why? They're just like, let's jam everyone on the card.
Yeah.
Why not? Since it makes none. Storyline-wise, none.
No.
Let's do it anyway.
Let's do it for fun, because everyone needs a paycheck.
Let's do it for funsies, shall we?
Yeah. So we hop in the... wait, my things are not properly done. I have to go to my other one. Mulligan.
What is good?
Yeah. If I go to... I don't know why I called it Big Daddy, because like they call it the granddaddy of them all.
You call it Big Baddie, dude. Not Big Daddy.
Oh, I fuck up again.
My word. I had one job.
I have one job to make this great, and I can't do that. So we hop into the first match. The first match we have is the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And who out of how many people have you picked?
I think there's 29 confirmed people so far.
Will I look up the list?
No, that's right. So I've got, and that's a little like kind of stereotypical, but I generally cannot decide. Like I've like if Bray Wyatt debuts, then he might win it. But I've got Braun Strowman for this one. It kind of, I think like like the two like Saturday Night Live guys, they'll probably like almost throw him out after he eliminates almost like fucking everyone. And then like they'll all rejoice, and then they'll get absolutely annihilated.
Yeah, I've a hard part because like I know in the document that we've set before for something else, I said the guy who has kids, but I don't want to pick him. I feel, you know what, I'm going to go way outside the box. I'm going to go for EC3.
EC3.
I feel like this is his time to shine. They're waiting for him to get pushed, and this will be the best chance. Because, like, if
I could kind of see that. I mean, he basically got annihilated by Asuka and Jeff Hardy on the closing home show of SmackDown. But you know what, you go.
Because I would have said Lars Sullivan if he was in this, but like he's rumored to return. But
he's rumored to return, but fucking not much anyway.
Yeah, well, this one is this big, just a dart throw.
Yeah, this one it could be anyone. I mean, it's not going to matter anyway.
Yeah, so we move on to the next pre-show match.
Speaking of not mattering, it's the Women's Battle Royal, which I think only like 11 people are confirmed.
Yeah.
No, 13. There's only 13 people confirmed.
Oh yeah, you still have the old one, don't you? Yeah, that's my.
So 13 people confirmed. So Liam, who have you got and why?
I have Tesco's Charlotte Flair. So Mandy Rose. I feel like she is being pushed, and she's going to be the big heel on SmackDown Live for the future because they don't have any heels.
So there's a few like bobbling around my head, but there's mainly two. I mean, my pick's Asuka. I feel like Asuka desperately fucking needs it after basically jobbing out to Charlotte.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations, Asuka. You've had a lackluster feud. Are we going to build you up for a massive match at Oh, never mind.
Like,
you don't even have the title.
There's no one here that you think will win, like deserve a win, except for Asuka.
It's Asuka, or for me, it's Lacey Evans. But I think I'm going to go with Asuka. I feel like Lacey Evans will be like the pick that almost wins it, or it looks like she wins it. But Asuka, who like I don't know, went under the bottom rope or something, will then re-emerge and eliminate her.
Yeah. Well.
Big pop.
Yeah. So speaking of a big pop, we have the NXT. We'll go back and we'll go to the SmackDown 4-corner tag team match with the Usos, Ricochet and Aleister Black, The Bar, and I don't know what to call these. Like, they don't have really a tag team name either. But Rusev and Nakamura.
Wasn't Ricochet and Aleister Black like pegged in a storyline against the Revival.
Yes, they were, and they've are in the storyline here, and they have a tag team title match tomorrow at NXT Takeover New York.
How to build up a tag team? Just have them go after every single title at the same fucking time.
Yeah, they could have had Revival versus Ricochet and Black, but they've decided like if they are having a match at Mania, it'll be Revival versus Hawkins and Ryder.
Yeah, you know
they'll probably win as well.
Get in there, son.
So who do you have for this?
Okay, so it's not Ricochet and Black.
No,
because that would just be too obvious. It's not the Bar as they've held it not too long ago, and it's not going to be Shinsuke and Rusev purely because they're not much of a tag team yet, which only leaves one option. So by default, Usos will retain.
Absolutely agree with you, because they just signed a new 5-year contract. Did you know that?
I did not know.
They signed a 5-year contract, and I'd say they have these titles for a little longer. As incentive.
So you can't take these off us yet.
Yeah, it's the release clause.
I wish to keep them.
Yeah, but this match, I feel like Ricochet is going to steal the show.
Ricochet and Aleister Black. I feel like Ricochet and Cesaro could just steal the match.
Absolutely. 2 bald guys who are ready to just do stupid things.
Yeah, 2 cue balls, just, It's like a massive game of pool. You've got like the orange ball, you've got the cue ball, you've got the black, you've got the 8 ball. Then what have you got? I don't know, you've got the Japanese weird guy sat on the side pretending.
He knows how to play.
You got the Russian guy who's just drinking vodka all fucking day.
Yeah. You've got the Irish guy drinking Guinness all day.
Yeah, and then you've just got the Usos who are going to be playing the match.
No, they're the lads who drive you home afterwards.
Yeah. The lovely guys who don't drink. Well, actually, no, they drink and then drive you home anyway.
Yeah. I remember, I think I have them as a joke in the Discord, in the chat. I forget what it was called. I forget what it was for the joke.
Oof. Must have been a shit joke.
I don't know, but...
Oops, indeed. On an unrelated note, my cat's adorable as fucking. She's sleeping right now.
Well, my cat is just sleeping probably in the sitting room, and that's all she fucking does.
My cat has been spending like the last 3 days in my room. I think she spends about 23 hours a day in there. And
whoever watches this video, your cats are adorable.
My cats are fucking adorable, dude. Like, they are the cutest cats in the world. My cat looks like it's on cocaine. Your cat looks like it's been sniffing that good stuff. Yeah, well, we found her in my mother's bonnet of the car. Yeah, she was probably sniffing the fucking oil. Yeah, yeah. The name I called them was just the team who drinks and drives. Nice, nice. So will we move on? Well, not to a match, but Alexa Bliss is hosting WrestleMania. Is this a terrible decision or what? I feel like they could utilize it. I mean, she's also one of the people pegged to win the Women's Battle Royal. She could kind of use her power to win. Really? But no, I can just see her doing kind of like not the same as the New Day at like 34, but probably something similar. She'll probably like announce like a match or something. Would you? Like, she might like lead up the match to the fucking women's tag match. I feel like she should, for like the whole 5 hours, be on like a throne because she's the goddess. And just if she can just be dressed like Princess Leia from Star Wars in that gold bikini, if she can just be dressed like that for the entire pay-per-view, I'd stay up the full 8 hours. And have him Otis in the background just shouting, "I'm coming!" The heavy machinery just sat there with whips going, "I'm coming!" It's just hilarious. It's like, yes, so is everyone else at home. Because that was the only bright part, I think, of SmackDown when like Otis just went to Mandy Rose, "I'm coming!" Mandy Rose was like, I see that. Yeah, and we'll move on to one of the main card matches. We have Bobby Lashley versus Demon Tongue Finn Balor. Why do you have Finn Balor? Yeah, I've got Demon Finn Balor mainly because it's fucking Finn Balor, and the fact that it's Mania, and the fact that he's the fucking demon. Has he lost yet as the demon on the main card? No. Is Lashley a big enough star to make that accolade for himself? No, he's fucking not. I feel like the only person to beat him in his demon persona was Samoa Joe. I think so, and that was in. It was either Samoa Joe or Samoa Joe, like, and I think like Nakamura maybe. But
Yeah, but like I have as his nickname here, Irish guy with tongue, I believe.
Irish guy with tongue.
Yeah. Oh no, I just had him as like Finn with paint. But like it's just that was a very bad segment and a very bad go home angle. Just lick him to death.
Come here.
He's slowly transferring to the boogeyman. Next time he'll have worms in his mouth.
No, he'll be like the PC version of Boogeyman. He'll have like gummy worms or
Be a child with me.
In a few weeks, we'll start burping butterflies.
Yeah.
It'll be a great moment.
I feel like he needs to stay as like the demon persona now after WrestleMania and like make him take control.
Maybe he'll get like beaten so bad, or he'll just be so tired of losing to people with like Leo Rush in the corner and shit that he will just let the demon run loose, and then you've got like 2 months of just the fucking demon stalking shit. You could have him shit the fuck out of Bobby Lashley and actually have Finn relevant again.
He has the potential to be the new Undertaker, but they're not doing it.
No, I think they need to leave the Undertaker gimmick alone. Like that one has obviously outshined in many ways. They now just need to leave it alone, let it prestige in all of its glory, and let everyone else do it.
Speaking of something that should be prestige, the 205 Live guys for the Cruiserweight Championship, we have Buddy Murphy versus the guy with abs, Tony Nese. Who do you have and why?
I have the pre-show because wait, they're not on the pre-show?
They are on the pre-show. I just didn't get time to change it around and send it back to you. The pre-show consists of the 2 Battle Royals and the Cruiserweight match.
Why? Let my boy Murphy shine, my dude. Yeah, I've got Buddy Murphy. Be a
yeah, because Tony Nese isn't good enough. I don't think.
I mean, he's a good star, but he's not in the right storyline for it to make sense to have Murphy lose. Plus, if Murphy was going to lose, he'd be on the main show, not the fucking
show. I'm probably one of the only 10 people who watch 205 Live. I don't see him as talented.
I don't know. It differs, doesn't it, really?
Do you know who's rumored to go to 205 Live? Johnny Gargano.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Come on.
They ruin everything. It's just not.
Right, I believe our next match is the retiring Kurt Angle facing what the fuck is that troll stood next to him?
It's the guy who ruins Raw all the time, even though he's not involved in the production of Raw.
It's the killer of storylines.
It's the leader of Mid-Card of Evil. Why are you a team?
It's the bum chum everyone wishes weren't here.
It's the guy who you speak to when the manager isn't there.
It's the guy who wins accolades but does nothing with them.
Why do you have Kurt Angle?
Such accolades include Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, the Money in the Bank briefcase, the US title. All accolades he did fucking nothing with.
Yeah.
He failed to cash in against Jinder Mahal. How bad of a person do you have to be to fail to cash in against Jinder Mahal?
It's just pathetic.
It's sad, but you cannot take him as a credible threat.
Yeah. So, do you have him or do you have Kurt Angle?
I have Baron Corbin. I'm joking. I have Kurt.
It's confirmed.
Even if Cena replaces Corbin, I still have Kurt Angle.
Yeah, because he deserves the farewell. He's not really putting over Corbin. He's dead as it is.
Yeah.
He needs his win back.
Corbin's dead news. I actually used to be a big fan of Corbin. Like, when he won the Money in the Bank, I was like, okay, you know, this is going to be a fucking moment. Yeah, and then they jobbed him to fucking Cena and Jinder, and it was like, that's done. That's over. Congratulations, you got the shovels out yourself.
Yeah. I didn't really have a good nickname for Kurt. I just said Kurt Old Man Angle. I should have said the Milkman.
You should have said the failed Olympian.
Oh, yeah, true. Or I should have said Jason Jordan's dad.
Chad Gable's dead.
Yeah, Chad Gable. That's just a shame. They lost to Heavy Machinery.
Oh,
yeah. Will we move on to a match that might possibly not happen?
Yeah, Mysterio's currently rumored. Well, he's got an ankle injury, but they're gauging it to see if he's possible for Mania.
Yeah. Well, he could get his son to compete for him.
Ooh, Dominic.
I said that to you straight away. I think the day after. Ooh, masks.
Imagine if Wendy costs Mysterio the title and they have like a massive storyline where Wendy now aligns with Samoa Joe.
And they go to their house and just, instead of knocking, they just go into the bedroom.
Yeah. You just see like, that's how they could start AJ Styles feuding with him.
Yeah.
They could have like him just walk in on Joe banging Wendy. And then like, as he walks in, you just hear Joe going, ooh.
Yeah. And then Otis in the background, I'm coming.
No, after you have like a little like feud with, like after you have like a little fight, Joe like pegs it out the window, and then as Styles just go, Wendy, what the fuck? You just hear Otis in the cupboard go, I'm coming. Like, who the fuck?
Otis is just.
Did you have him?
Otis deserves a WWE Championship match. Just he's hilarious.
If you can get a stupid gimmick like that over, fucking
yeah. I just want now that we have heavy machinery, all I need is Street Profits on Raw or SmackDown.
God.
Yeah. Will we just move on to probably your favorite match of the card?
We didn't even predict who was going to win, dude.
Oh. Well, I've Joe because it's Joe. He's gonna choke him out. He's gonna choke Dominic out and then Mysterio out.
Yeah, probably.
We didn't really need to go through that. Will we go to your favorite match of the night?
Right, we have Randy Orton versus AJ Styles. This must be the most 50-50 match. I think on the card, I think this is the most 50-50. Miz and Shane come a little close, but this has to be the 50-50.
Yeah, but like this actually, I'm very excited for this match. Especially
this could be Dark Horse underdog of the match.
Yes, and like even after like the SmackDown Go Home show, like
I'm still gassed for it, dude.
Yeah,
these guys have the ability to like bring the house down.
Yes, and
bring the house that one of them built.
And who do you have?
I have my boy Randy Orton. I've been flitting in between the two. I'm like, Styles just signed the contract. But Orton got the win on the go home, and then like, both characters could profit from having the win. But I feel like, you know what? It's Orton's time.
You just love him too much.
I can't bet against my boy Orton, dude. I just can't.
If he brings back the punt, he'll win. But I'm going to go with AJ Styles' contract. I couldn't think of anything else for a joke. Because you could really joke about Randy Orton. Randy drug test Orton.
Yeah, it's cool. I was going to say Randy, the winner, Orton.
Because he did his Styles RKO on the Go Home show, so he won't be able to do it here and probably get Styles Clash to win.
Nah. I reckon Styles will dodge it, go for the Styles Clash, get fucking annihilated with like a kick to the head and then an RKO, and he'll lose.
Yeah. I feel like this, I'm very excited for this match. If he can counter the 450 into an RKO, I would love that. The Springboard 450. So,
what we've got next? I believe the next match we have the Fatal 4-Way Women's Tag Match for the Women's Tag Team Championship. We've got the Hug and Boss Connection defending it against the Iconics, the Diva of Dooms, and the Samoans Botchfest. Who do you have and why?
I have the Samoans Botchfest.
That's insane.
It's insane, but I don't think they'll retain because there's too many. I have too many faces winning in my predictions, so I feel like this will be the time that they'll get the biggest boos of the night.
See, that's why I've said that's why I've started going with a couple of villains with like Orton and Joe. You know,
yeah,
get a couple of villains in there, son. Like meld it together.
Yeah, I actually called them the Samoan Botchfest.
Indeed.
Because there will be something that happen. They'll really hurt the Iconics, probably.
See, I've got the Hug and Boss Connection. It's a little too early. Again, there's not a good enough storyline for them to lose the titles.
Could there be a heel turn at Mania?
No, I reckon they'll carry it all the way to SummerSlam.
Oh, okay.
And then one will turn on the other.
But we can agree that the Iconics are going to take the pin.
Iconics...
I can't believe they're at the Mania main event.
I think Natalya will.
Yeah, I could see that. But I can't believe the Iconics made it to a Mania card.
congratulations. It will be nothing.
This match is just, I don't know what to think of it. Yeah, it could be good, but I doubt it because of the two in the left.
Indeed. You're going to have, they're just going to, give broken noses to everyone, then just walk out without killing someone.
We win it now.
We're going to botch it in every fucking way.
Yeah. No prep. How does Tamina get to a Mania main event? Well, main card.
Because she's big.
Because she's related to a guy who killed his wife.
No, she's kayfabe related to someone who rhymes with the Shock.
Oh, okay. That's understandable. We'll go on to the biggest.
Speaking of relatives, fucking the Shock. We have Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre.
Why do you have Roman Reigns?
I have Roman Reigns because it's Roman Reigns.
It's Roman Reigns.
He's not just come back, but he's come back. It's it's his big return match.
Absolutely.
His first proper singles match. McIntyre's been making him look like a muppet the entire fucking run up. So you obviously know Reigns is going to get the plucky underdog win.
I'm really upset because I want Drew to look big and important because he deserves to be in the main title.
Apparently, when you lose, he's supposed to make it. It's supposed to look like he actually it was so close.
I hope they do that. I really do.
Hopefully.
We need Drew to batter him so much that it'll be a lucky spear. I know it's a usual Roman Reigns win,
or a lucky roll up.
Yeah,
or just a lucky roll up.
When is the last time Roman did a roll up?
I don't fucking know. Every time he goes for that fucking powerbomb, he does.
Oh yeah, that's fair enough. But this, I don't think this match will be the match of night, but I think this will be the main crowd pleaser.
I just hope that McIntyre gets some fucking good offense and
surprise Dolph Ziggler return.
Yeah, where the fuck is Ziggler, dude? What the fuck?
I don't know.
I reckon he'll be a surprise return in the Andre the Giant Battle Memorial. I reckon.
It could be. But it's a surprise. I don't know what to think of it. Also, this just in, Hulk Hogan to induct Brutus the Barber Beefcake into the Hall of Fame. Stupid.
Kill me.
Now, I think speaking of stupid, we have the sweatiest man in the world, Shane McMahon,
versus I don't know, the stupidest hairstyle in the world.
The blandest guy in the world, the guy who can beat all three members of Sanity at once.
Yep, the guy who can win a 1-on-3 tag.
Falls count anywhere.
1-on-3 tornado tag.
Falls count anywhere.
Against the group of people that went so fucking carnage on fucking NXT. But no. Oh, one guy can beat all three.
Not just one guy. A guy who can't really hit for his life.
A guy who's just too busy impregnating people on his fucking little drama show.
Yeah. So, this is another 50-50. Who do you have and why?
Okay, so I've tossed back and forth. I'm still not entirely sure. So who do you have?
I have the sweatiest man in the world, Shane McMahon. He'll get it because he'll probably get Sanity to run in, and even though he may as well fight them back, he'll somehow get the win.
See, I can see that. And also Shane needs to kind of get the match win to validate his heel turn.
Yeah, completely.
Anyone who turns heel against someone, even if it's not for a title, they always then have a win to validate the fact that they just became heel.
Yes.
But Miz is kind of like the plucky underdog. It's I don't. You know what? I would. I'm gonna join you. I'm going to Shane.
Yeah, he's gonna sweat on him for the win.
Yeah, he's gonna do everyone. Dude.
Yeah, I hope there's not another long.
He's gonna sweat so much that it's gonna
He's gonna cause him. Yeah.
And Miz is gonna slip down a load of stairs.
How do you think he's gonna slip through his figure 4 leg lock?
He will. He'll just slide on through. He'll go for finale, and Shane will just slick out like a bar of soap.
Let's hope the walkway isn't too long this time because he doesn't have a tag partner to rest on.
Yeah, God, Shane's gonna get down to the bottom of the ring. He's gonna be like,
"Give me a minute." I think this is gonna be like a very quick match, though, even though it's false count anywhere.
I see. The part that I don't want to happen is I feel like they're going to do falls count anywhere, but the fall's still going to matter. The fall's still going to happen in the ring.
What I think is this is going to be the match that'll be sort of cut, and they'll be doing the attack backstage, and then the referee just says they ring the bell, pin 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, probably.
That's one way of getting one card off the big show.
Yeah, maybe.
But one match that we don't have on the slideshow that we will talk about now is the new Daniel Bryan versus your main man.
Not new.
Versus
not new.
Your favorite wrestler of all time, above Randy Orton, Kofi Kingston.
This should have got the slideshow treatment, just being left off the card.
Yeah. So, do you have your favorite wrestler of all time?
Unfortunately.
Because it would be stupid enough not to do it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a part of me that's just like, go for Bryan. You won't.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's just. I mean, I can see Big E or Xavier turning heel on him, but to turn heel, they'd have to have like
a reason,
and the reason would be to capture the title.
Yeah.
So that Big E, he's been rooting for Kofi to win because then he can smash Kofi's fucking skull in and win the title.
Yeah.
Boom, bitches.
Not Kingston. Woods will stay face no matter what. I feel like he's too popular.
I think he might get stuck in the middle and then just get fucking annihilated.
Yeah.
Like he'll probably get annihilated by like both of them.
Yeah, but like you're so excited about this match. You love Kofi Kingston.
It's going to be great.
Well, is it going to be better than two 50-year-olds fighting? Because we have Triple H, who is still injured, facing Batista.
So I'm a little drawn on this one as well.
Yeah,
but I've gone with Triple H.
Oh,
purely because I don't see his career ending just yet.
That's a surprise because I remember the documents you said Batista.
Yeah, no, I've changed it like 19 times, I think.
Yeah,
because it's not one of those matches that could go either way. Because Batista also needs to validate the heel turn, but at the same time, it's Batista, so he doesn't really need to do it. But if it's his final match in the WWE, it's just so confusing.
I really hope he doesn't wear that nose ring to the match.
I'm basically just banking on the fact that it's Triple H, and as long as he's not putting over younger talent, he always wins. So Triple H.
Yeah, but like I agree with you, but like the thing is, he's still injured with that pec. And
so you think?
I'm still saying Triple H, but like Vince McMahon said to him that he needs him for WrestleMania, but Triple H isn't sure with his pec that he can handle the match. So I think this will be the first match Triple H will have that doesn't exceed the 40-minute mark.
Bro, but we should probably talk about the match that might be on there, which is the Raw tag.
Yeah. If it is, I'm gonna go with Hawkins and Ting.
I'm going with the Revival.
I think they'll lose and like it'll they'll go to AEW.
I don't know.
They're not a good like tag team. They're the best tag team in the world, but they're not being shown like that.
They're really not, are they?
They've only won one match as tag champs, and that was just to defend it. And the other one was count out, but like I don't count that.
So you've got curtains.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the Revival. If this match happens, the Revival will probably need a nice, quick, easy win.
Yeah.
Which would be quite nice. Plus, Kurt's got that. You could have like Kurt like drag Zack Ryder down with him in this losing streak, and then have Zack turn heel for the first time in his fucking career. Be like, boom, check me out.
Yeah, like I could see that as well. But like
I've got Revival.
Yeah, from one Raw match to another, we have the Beast Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins. This I think is another 50-50.
See, I'm just hoping I've got enough toast for that jam belt. I don't think I want to need a whole loaf to spread that bitch.
Yeah, I understand that. It's ugly. It just does not look like a proper championship.
That looks like a joke. But who have you got and why?
I'm so torn, but I feel like they're gonna dupe us again. I'm gonna go with Brock Lesnar.
Really?
I'm going with Brock Lesnar because I was reading a report that he's now the favorite to win. And
I'm going with Seth Rollins on the pure fucking hope that they actually have the balls to take it off of Lesnar. There is a massive part of me that's like, if Rollins doesn't win, I'm like done. I'm just done with WWE.
This would be
no reason the fucking title on fucking Lesnar. There's no fucking.
Is this the final review predictions on the channel then?
Spoiler alert. You'll notice if Lesnar wins because you won't see any more of these videos.
No, you'll just see me being, okay, what will I do now?
You're just like, well, the channel's done.
The channel's dead because the best man, a part of it is gone.
You give me too much credit.
No, you're amazing. You really bright. Yeah, because this is more fun. Like, there's not like we're a good combo. You just insult and I just make quick quips.
Yep, that's the dynamic. That's
yeah, you're my Deadpool to my Dupinder.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have to do something. Hold on. Right, you announce the next match.
Well, the next match is the final match. We have annoying Ronda Rousey versus the god awful Queen Charlotte Flair, and then the main man Becky Lynch. Who do you have and why?
I have Ronda Rousey.
Do you? Or is that another joke?
No, it's full on joke.
Yeah. We both know who's going to win this winner take all match.
Actually, I'm a little worried. There's a few sites saying that like Charlotte may take it.
It is
like, really fucking upset.
No, it's the main event. It's
like,
the main. It's historic.
She shouldn't even be in the match.
No, she don't.
Why? There's 3 underdog storylines with Kingston, Seth, and Lynn.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, surely they're not going to have all 3 come to fruition. Like, surely.
Yeah. But like,
I'm so scared.
Here's the one question: why is the SmackDown title there?
Because apparently I think they just needed to. They felt that was a good enough reason to have Flair in the match.
Yeah.
Oh, you look, Flair's in the match. Look, because she's got a title now too. So
there's rumors that they're going to unify the belt after this.
Yeah, I mean it's winner take all, so I can see that.
Yeah, so I'm going for Becky Lynch. I'm going to assume you're going the same way.
Yeah, I've gone Becky Lynch too.
Yeah, because she's the man. I put as a joke, I said the woman who is a man. I think I said the man who is a woman. So, are you going to be watching this very closely?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We differ on 4, potentially 5 matches.
So this means we will have a winner, hopefully.
Depends.
Yeah.
But hopefully we will have a winner, aka myself, because Liam sucks ass.
I have not won one yet. I am the
You haven't
true...
won one. You've tied like 2 or 3, but you've never won. You're like Kingston, dude. You've never won the big one, and you're still not.
I wait till the big event, WrestleMania.
Yeah. WrestleMania, where you'll still lose. Like
probably.
You're like Reigns, dude. You're like Reigns. You built up, but you just.
Yeah, you're the Brock Lesnar of this, but you actually show up.
Yeah, I actually show up every week.
Yeah,
I actually show up.
I don't know if you would know this reference. You're like Bobby Lashley when he was in TNA. He had all the championships
on my back.
Yeah. And do you think any NXT call-ups will happen on SmackDown or Raw?
I think they pre-jacked on the NXT call-ups.
Yeah. Just
so the punishment for this, as Liam said earlier, is if Liam loses, he has to make a video on why Xurkitree and Whimsicott are the best Pokemon out there. Both
Yeah.
just absolutely amazing. But if he wins, I have to what? Trash circuitry?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, trash circuitry.
I have to trash circuitry, and that's not going to be fun because I fucking love circuitry.
Yeah. Didn't do too well in your match, did he?
No, but then it was mainly just there to kind of punch a hole in something. Like I told you before the stream, like I knew Scarf Dom handled it every single time.
Yeah.
So that's why I led with it. That's why I did Z Hypnosis like turn fucking 1.
Yeah.
I was just mainly trying to put something to sleep and then just fucking put a hole in something.
Do you think we should show them the replay of the punishment?
No. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're going to do the replay of that match. I was like, if you want them to slit themselves, sure, go
No,
ahead.
no, the one of our match. I'll go and...
I normally rewatch my matches to see where I fucked up. I don't rewatch that match.
Yeah,
I didn't fuck up. I got fucked. There's a difference.
No, I always go back to my matches and I'd be mad at myself. Especially with the one against...
I'd be mad at Pokemon again if I watched that. Like the analogy I used to Liam earlier on. So the stream, you should know this. I was basically mugged. I tracked down the mugger, beat him up, stole my wallet back, at which point his dad came out, mugged me again, and left me for dead.
Yeah.
That's what happened. I was in it. I then got beaten the shit out of. I was in it again, and then they just beat me again.
Yeah.
So that's what happened.
Do you want me to send you a link to the replay?
No.
No.
I refuse to be haunted by my demons.
No, the punishment one.
No.
No, the one you had that we played. Because
yes.
it was a punishment, so people should know about the punishment.
Let's get involved in this. Hold on, let me just put it up.
So
go normal speed or fast speed?
We'll go fast because we'll be quick enough. But like just to remind people, I had 0 EVs, 0 IVs against a boss team.
And you had neutral natures too.
Oh yeah, neutral nature. So we will press play in 3, 2.
Just switch sides real quick.
I wish that didn't cut out the main name.
Fuck your name, dude.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You'll probably despise me when beginning this.
God, I hated Toxic Savente like so fucking much.
I sort of had no choice though.
Trash, dude. I'm scummy, dude. Like, what would you have done if I had like a Salazzle or something?
I don't know. Panic. I didn't think this through. I literally just built this like 5 minutes after you said ready to go, and I just went, okay, I'll do that. How will I not be 6-0'd? And we'll see if I have in a few minutes. Do you think I played well? Yeah.
I think you do like a really silly play here.
Going into the Hitmonchan.
I think you go Jellicent, don't you? And just get annihilated.
Oh yeah, I
thought you went Jellicent and got absolutely annihilated.
Yeah, that was I think later.
I was expecting Latias.
I was expecting you to swap out. That's why I clicked Body Slam.
I was so surprised when you clicked Body Slam.
I had EQ.
So I claimed the first.
Yeah.
You turn to get rid of your sash, which I kind of.
Yeah.
Then have drill and start running house.
And here's my favorite play. You get countered.
Counter.
You cannot lie that was play of the game.
And then you went Jellicent.
Yeah.
Just sacked Jellicent.
It wasn't going to do anything. I actually thought I outsped because you got, but you probably.
I thought I outsped your Latia.
Yeah, I did that because I thought, yeah, I'll outspeed, I'll kill it. And I live. And then I die.
But then obviously I have
Why did you name it Easy Win?
You scouted bitch.
Did you have high jump kick?
+2 and then just started like taking life.
I just did the last bit of fake out.
Probably so I was just like I'm a thought.
Yeah. But like what did you think of the game overall?
I liked it. I mean, you pulled out all the stops. upset that I didn't get to fully show off Slowking. My Slowking was a Calm Mind, Iron Defense, Scald, and I think Shadow.
Oh, that is dirty.
That is disgusting.
You love
it was
your
for
Iron
everything.
Defense.
Like Shadow Ball hit the Latias and the Jellicent, and Scald just hit everything.
Yeah. So that'll be the end of the predictions. We will be having a review whenever we can. I want to thank you, Mr. Carbonite, for joining us.
You actually said Mr. Carbonite this time. You know what?
Yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Please keep in touch because I will be finally trying to upload the videos of all the replays of the GPBA, and hopefully I will keep to that promise.
Let's hope.
Yeah. So goodbye from me and
bye from me.
Bye.